There were certain times that I was definitely and deliberately um, and forcefully uh, intimidated, um, like really intimidated. Um, One example is when my father was really going at it right in my face. Uh, it's one of the few uh, heavy traumatic events that I remember is when he was really pushing me up against a corner, uh, literally and verbally. So physically and verbally, kind of pushed me up against the bed, um, and really going at it against me, uh, trying to really intimidate me. Um, Kind of like, what you see in movies of good cop, bad cop. It was kind of the really, really bad cop, you know, trying to get uh, answers out of me for why I did something on accident, basically. Um, Anyways, I just wanted to say that because it's been bugging me. Just these moments in time where they really tried to intimidate me. Uh, um, Definitely happened, not just with my father, but there were times when my mother really intimidated me uh, and bullied me and pretty much castrated me, uh, emasculated me mentally, you know. Um, and spiritual whistleblower talks about how mothers do that. They emasculate their son, how narcissist mothers do that. And it's very true. It's very true. Um, they take the manhood away before the boy even becomes a man. They take it away, type of a thing. Um, but anyways, that's all I just wanted to say because it's been in my mind a lot. These moments of really intimidation, or really intimidating behavior towards me, to really intimidate me, uh, and make me really fearful, uh, and really scared, because uh, they're the scariest people I know to this day. And I've met a lot of people in life. My parents are still the scariest. Uh, Not just because it's a boy being afraid of his parents type of a thing, It was more like a boy being scared of like a creature that is hard to explain, you know, creatures that are hard to explain. It wasn't an ordinary fear. It was I saw shit that wasn't normal, you know what I mean? Uh, for a boy to see, uh, coming from their parents, you know, or their supposed parents. Uh, yeah, in a normal family dynamic, the kid doesn't see what I saw. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Uh, most kids are scared of the monster under the bed or the boogeyman. Mine were actually real, walking around monsters, pretending to be my parents. It wasn't just imaginary boogeymen or monsters under the bed. They were really there walking around and intimidating me. So it wasn't some tall tale fantasy of a kid like some counselors will want me to believe. I know what I was around. It wasn't normal. And I'm documenting this shit because it wasn't normal. And these people aren't normal. You see them in the doctor's office. You see them in the hospitals. You see them in the courtroom. You see them, you know what I mean? But behind closed doors, they're not human, if that makes sense. And that's all I wanted to say, and I think that's enough for this video. Just the things that I saw behind closed doors that no one wants me to expose. You know, at least back then, they didn't want me to expose because it would have, if people knew what I saw, then no one would see my parents the same way. And they wouldn't think I was the crazy one. They would see my parents as the actual scary, crazy people, which they were. So, which is the way it should be seen. But anyways, just wanted to say that because it's been bothering me these times that they really wanted to put the fear in me. Because that's all it's really about, is putting the fear in you, intimidating me to be afraid of them. That's what it's all about. And trying to overcome my fear of what I felt back then, I guess I'm trying to do. So it doesn't rule my life anymore, this fear from the past, basically. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say for now. Later.